video. Is this on? It is. It is. Okay, cool. All right, so we're about to check this out over here. We got this email from Butch Ware about the fundraiser live stream. They got the Zoom open. There's a very good chance they don't let me in. We're gonna go see what's up. I would be shocked if they let me in. Let's see. We're trying to address what happened at the People's Party with Nick Brana. We have the evidence that these people were told about what was going on. The theft and abuse, and they continue to hang out with these people. It's ridiculous. And now in the anti-war movement, they're platforming I believe it's still up. Let me even find that right now. Let's go this one over here. Let's go to, what's her name? Her name is, I think Consortium News, but I don't see it anymore. Did they take it down? It's 8 o'clock already. I think they would have started. It seems odd. Back to over here. We'll see. Could work it out if possible, but honestly, the Independent National Convention, there's a lot of weirdo stuff going on. Josh said he was going to be here. Josh Aidley. They're probably watching right now. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's go and visit, see if they're live streaming.
Police urge people to keep their guns locked up and unloaded.
Congress today seemed...
What is this? No, this is a music video.
Hey, it's Conrad Tom.
What? What is all this? They should be on here. Maybe they go to California. Let's see. Just like sucks. Wow. Wait till 8:15, and then we'll just assume that this is not happening. See if we got some messages here. I emailed all the people that I know. unhappy with what's going on here. I told them about tonight's event. Okay. I know my people. I told them. Some of my people said they was gonna be here. We're gonna see what's up.
It's your brother, Professor Butch Ware. You might know me from running with Dr. Jill Stein.
They didn't open up the
It says
chat, though, I
prepared.
guarantee.
Peace and power, everyone. Welcome into the gathering. It's your brother, Professor Ware. You might remember me from such greats as the Steinware campaign, running with Dr. Jill in 2024, and finishing third, running for governor in the state of California with the aim of finishing first to smashing the duopoly here in my home state, because we are in a moment of political crisis and deepest need. Our communities are suffering. Our communities are suffering here in the state of California as ICE invades this state, as people go hungry in the wealthiest state in the union because of our poor resource distribution and our unjust political system governed by a corrupt duopoly that is in the pockets of corporate interests. So we are going to unpack all of that this evening. We're going to move together in love and solidarity and be instruments of change together.
They're not gonna
I'm going to just say a few words to introduce us. The first thing is I want to introduce everybody to Jason Call, my campaign manager. You might also remember him from such greats as the Steinware campaign. We had so much fun doing it the first time that I invited Jason aboard as our campaign manager. You're going to hear plenty from Jason in a minute. He's going to serve as the MC for this evening and also the chair when we move to the panelist portion of the programming. But I first wanted to introduce our first speakers, Fernando de Veras and Leslie Priscilla, because they have to leave a little bit early. So they're going to be a standalone presentation. And then we will have our panelists, Susan Abulhawa, Rathbone, and Greg Stoker share together. And then lastly, Dr. Jill will speak, and then I'll close the evening out. So to introduce quickly Leslie and Fernando. You might know Leslie from her wonderful social media feed, Latinx Parenting. Leslie Priscilla is a mother to 3 children, first-generation daughter of immigrants with indigenous and Raramuri lineage, the founder of Latinx Parenting, a grassroots organization dedicated to ending cycles of violence and healing colonial trauma that have been passed down from generation to generation. Her page on IG has over 200,000 followers, and it highlights the intersectionalities of liberation movements across cultures, from Mexico to Palestine. It's a true power couple because this is like a team. Fernando de Veras is a Mexican-American son of immigrants, father to a 10-year-old son, certified educator and community organizer. His page on IG at Fernando de Veras is dedicated to providing political education and cultural conversation in a way that is accessible and action-oriented, tackling issues from the local to the international level. And you are looking at the kernel of what will be our ground team in Santa Ana as well. So they're joining us straight from the OC. So please welcome Leslie and Priscilla to open the proceedings this evening.
Thank you for having us, Butch, and thank you to everybody here for joining us. I just wanted to highlight, we were with, I actually got to meet Butch and a few others on this call last year in Santa Barbara when you called that conference and had us all come down there. So I just wanted to say thank you to create these spaces where we can all come together and start building this community across the country. So again, a little bit about myself. Oh, and we got our cat popping in here. Say hello. A little bit about myself. We are here from the city of Santa Ana, Orange County. It is the city with the highest population of Latinos in the county. And if you know anything about Orange County, it's often known as the Florida of California. It's a historically red district, but we have seeds of progressivism in this city and in this county. I remember in 2020, I was heavy on the Bernie Sanders campaign where
Recording in progress.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I was heavy on the Bernie Sanders campaign in 2016 and 2020, where we flipped Orange County for Bernie. In 2020, that same year, we also had a surge of progressive candidates that ran for city council here in Santa Ana on platforms like rent control, which we passed. We have the lowest rent control, I believe, in the state of California at 3%. And we ran on policies like police accountability, affordable housing, investment in youth programs. And so Santa Ana, for us, is a sort of stomping ground for a lot of the progressive policies that we want to see spreading throughout the country. I want to give some platform on behalf of International Women's Day to my lady Leslie Priscilla to share about her page, because her work is really central to breaking down a lot of the narratives that we have, our people have been indoctrinated into.
Yeah, thank you. And I apologize in advance for my hoarse voice. I've been without a voice for a few days and it's finally coming back. My work started years ago. I am the child of Mexican immigrants, and I really understand the way that, you know, them not having the resources that they needed impacted their parenting and their ability to really show up for their children. And so my work is around supporting parents in recognizing what their own needs are, validating their children's needs, and reconnecting with our own values of collectivism and unity, right? And so my work is really a reminder of our strength. It's a reminder of our power as Latinos, as Latinx people, and of the beauty and celebration that can exist in these movements. So I really appreciate the invitation. This is really amazing. I follow, I think, all of you here. And so I'm very inspired by the work that everybody here is doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wanted to just give some room, Butch, if there's anything in particular that you want us to speak on. Again, I feel like there's a lot of different angles that we could take this conversation here.
Yeah, so the question that I wanted to call you guys in on specifically is how do you see our needs in terms of building a structure and an organization on the ground?
Figures. Okay, I just got whacked. This is how the Green Party operates. We got it on camera, we got it documented. I'm so happy about this, folks. All right, U.S. President candidates have, well, this is amazing. Thank you.